Local sommelier wants to help you pick the best wine to bring to your next cookout. So Dina is standing by out on the Pottery World patio, getting a little taste of some perfect pairings out there. Hey, Dina.
That's right, yes. And we did also reveal earlier that it's red wine day. So this is all coming together. It's perfect. Not only do I have a local sommelier, John, I have the best sommelier. It's actually the best young sommelier in America, 2002. Keith Fergel, good morning to you.
Good morning. It's nice to be here.
Oh my gosh, it's great to have you. What is the name? I was trying to say it, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Rochestier. So they're a big organization. They've got a great competition. And I happened to win the first one a long time ago, but I've been working in wine this whole time, and I have come with some barbecue recommendations.
Yeah, which I love because people don't often think barbecue and wine. You might think barbecue and beer or barbecue and a cocktail. So where are we going to start? Because it's Labor Day weekend coming up. This is a great time.
So when you start planning a barbecue, you always have to start about the arrival time. When the guests come, there's going to be dogs coming in. There's going to be grandmas that you have to protect from the dogs jumping on them.
So true.
So what I usually do is an Aperol Spritz. It's one of my favorite ways to start. But Zardetto has solved a problem for me here. For $17 at Total Wine, all of these wines, except for the last one, come from Total Wine. For $17, you get 3 of these. They're 200 milliliters, and they're perfect. You just throw them in the ice chest like a beer, or you could be fancy. You could pour it on the ice, and it honestly tastes just like an Aperol Spritz, but you don't have to do the work.
I love
You
that.
could slice up an orange, put it on the side, and you've got a beautiful Aperol Spritz.
That's
and
great.
that's it.
I love the color of this. Okay, so food-wise, this would be pre-barbecue, pre-party?
Pre-barbecue, you're chilling, you're jumping on that watermelon.
there
you
you go.
might steal a piece of that cornbread, but that's where you're at.
Okay.
And next, it's gonna be a hot day. You're stepping out back,
Yes.
and you need something refreshing. And right now, the hottest variety in the world, I think, for white wines is Albarino. It's not as rich and buttery as Chardonnay. It's not as grassy and herbal as Sauvignon Blanc. It's right in that sweet spot. You've got those nice light floral tones, great acidity. And this one is really, really exciting. It comes from Garzon. They've got the most plantings in all of the Americas of Albarino. And this is a grape that actually does really well here.
Yes.
In fact, next week we're doing the Legends of Wine event with Daryl Cordy, David Berkeley. Last year, the winner was a Clarksburg Albarino. So we're not in Clarksburg here, we're in Uruguay.
Okay.
So we're in South America.
Okay.
We're near Rio de Janeiro, but up in Uruguay, and they've got amazing plantings of this grape.
I love that. And actually, I've gone to Winters a few times, and they have wonderful Albarino in Winters, California, too. So a little bit localized. But what kind of food would you suggest with that one?
So this one, because it's a little bit richer than the classic Spanish variety, I think it can handle something like this pulled pork, the baby back ribs. You don't be afraid of white meats with a white wine that has enough richness, enough weight to it. And that is a perfect selection. Total Wine and More. This is only going to be about it's less than $25.
Love that. Okay.
This is $20. This is a red wine we're going to move into. And you got to think about the smoke on the grill. And when I think about smoke, I think about Syrah.
Yeah.
And the Syrah comes from the Rhone region of France. We make great Syrah here. But this one in particular, I think, is really notable. Saint Colme, think of like a cosmic saint, has been around since the 15th century. 1490, the Barriol family started this winery, and it's 100% pure Syrah. But what I love about that is a lot of times you've got these vineyards that have been hanging out there, so you get good value on them, but they're not quite keeping up with the times. 2010, they went to complete biodynamic, which is the most responsible way to really kind of grow grapes, and it's really improved the wines too. And the wine is absolutely delicious.
And there you don't have to be afraid of the smoke of the barbecue. Okay, we only have about 15 seconds left, so we got to wrap it up.
So Sainsbury, one of my favorite wineries, they just pulled in the grapes for next vintage today, and this is a road trip. You've got to get in the car, go to Sainsbury. I just wanted to bring something that is kind of an experience that my girlfriend and I share. We love going there. We love seeing Monica and Reed at the winery. Amazing people. Take a road trip, go buy some rosé, have a great barbecue, and enjoy the gathering season.
Yes, and do not be afraid to barbecue and serve the wine. The vino will always go great with anything, in my opinion, though.
Always, or nothing, really.
Yeah, right. Okay, thank you so much for coming in,
Thank
Keith.
you.
We are so grateful, and I'm going to start to just, smell the barbecue and smell the vino.
And you know, when you get to your second glass, it makes the food taste better too. At that
That's
point,
true.
Everything's better.
Yeah, this is true.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Dina.